Charles Kojo Fosu, Daddy Lumba. Yina nim. Free last year. 26th July 2025. Lumba a toye. Na Saturday 30th August. Abusua ishia ni adofo. Ishia na Lumba 1 week. Nani 1 week na chino. Adeswa ohaw ne amane a Lumba abusua akomu no ebesin ne etuo ntwae no ɛho nsɛm ana ɛne nso mede ba abesom mo aha sikadwa message sɛ won subscribe to channel na subscribe na bɛka abusua ne ho sɛ ne bɛyɛ a abre bia no drop update bi a won so nsa ebetumi aka bi yɛbɛka ya after Lumba ni 1 week ana yebenya team odobroni yebenya team akutua sewa which is team legal wife and it's a team side chick or whatever they call it, social media ebeye dede entokwa atem didie asemi enko court emra enro nwumre na social media for judges egu social media ni abetena asemi so ni yetutu asem no sre eni abasa edisa yekope Lumba krabre yenim say asem no akwakoda ye da kosore ya the immediate Fosu family no e de beto abonten say 29th March which is 2026 year a woman no omo be celebrate Daddy Lumba which is the celebration of life of the late Charles Kojo Fosu. Now we ana Abusuapanin Kofi Wusu e de asem no akwakopie wo court say court mfa injunction ento dwumadi na omo ebedi no fi say omuni tumi bia se omutumi ne dehye edi saa dwumadie no ne dehye no edim empo no ono na Abusuapanin ni ono be ka no ana final ni ne ochina ana bibia be so a won twen mu se ne ruling ebeba na se babia etu be kwa akotwere no nyina hu babia etu ebekwa akotwere enne da kosore ya so-called spokesperson for Abusuapanin Kofi Wusu ebetena feeding internet so ama wiate nyina te se Lumba yesie no woni fie na emum adaka ye de ba stadium baba yara stadium ema wiase behwe no na enye Lumba na emum no yesie Lumba woni fie ansana ye ba kumase aba abeye no we the controversials be boba sources are picking say gamanche nkrofo ahyase a omo kasa wo ho say edi etumi na Abusuapanin wo say omo sie Lumba ewu fie ebi say yenyina yenim Ghana ye mra pon ne say emra bi amakwan say yesie nipa ewu fie ana mpo no wo be sie nipa no wo fie a yewo ekwan ya wo se wo fa so yewo channel bi a wo se wo den wo pass through ansana saa ne ma no atumi aba so Abusuapanin ne odobroni mu tu saa na mo no ana se omo sorry ya na omo ekoye sa na councilor Litot busua agade nsem bebre na to dwa ne nsem a wo kan nyina ne se enkran boys no the true gap for no sorry omo mohwi enko Lumba fie na omo nkutu omo no se no kre se body no ehya hodi a na omo nkunkutu efo bi se etia amamre ene oman no emra abusia yenko na yenkuti councilor Lutot ne nsema okan eni
from me he fell betufan ni atukwefiu jasete of Kaneshi Bubuash.
Okay.
And then Mira ho bruta ama them say Libra Freddy Kra on Kaimi ye say me Kaimi. So Kai senior the donko.
Aye.
In Crown.
Use microphone.
Na menino ba wo VW no.
Oh nana. Yeah, Freddy man. Oh. My baby.
Mitro semitie crofo matro
no cre.
Okay.
But ene miraho.
Ade nana.
Nye unti a miraho no. Die asante manwa ma ye Lumba no. Na yen krama yenti ase. Inti memma nansanya wo mu pese wo mu fa nkra enfra mu se gamanche se gamanche kan hwi gamanche wanya accident odwini ho oni we mu hotan ena nkra no ntisa asante gamanche wo baby a oye na ade enye nkra ne nyina mi se mi ya asane me bodyguard no a uba mi ho eya o she ama uniform say amaye no ohini kese ye frɛ no ni adote otinto onu no ye nkra o control di Accra
no or your bodyguard
baby a ni power air no gamanche power nko.
Okay.
Because onu ni inkramankalo.
Okay. Yo na day na do ba your studio ha ene.
Ni ade mi ba mo studio ha ni se. Mi fan twifo no ajai obi osi oye Abusuapanin. Ena the whole Ghana ukwa igbe o fante o die twi o obia nim the work of Abusuapanin. Because Abusuapanin want to mean can say Abusuapanin ni wundi papa we ni brother awua now akode funu na de ni obi ni nua awu buana wo be buano now we organize one now we my meeting but we need power to do anything else.
It's about Daddy Lumba. Akwa Abusuapanin efa so a.
Oh, Adiena Daddy Lumba. Ye be sie no. Na ye di ye dada amanfo na ye mfa niama kata niama hu fa ncheche amanfo Daddy Lumba. God will punish many people.
Adenti.
Because of personal interest.
Wow.
Ebi munu penny hairline. Impɛnfoɔ bi pɛ beebi a wanya ne fie na ni na asase bi wɔ a wɔn mo bɛpɛ sɛ a yɛbɛma wɔn ɛna ɔbɛwu no sika a ɛwɔ fie nso yɛyusu sika no on them but ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn mo nkae sɛ nyame se nyame say wudi a ye be say wu a enye yeda because nana ingba ya na bukente Shedi Lumba di ama yen se brofo nyom no tu anka ye di no be compare Michael Jackson mu ena ni di enu ye different say oyi nyom nu tu a wu yare kura nyom nu be sa wu yare enti mu hwe we pe politicians mo fi ade na mu bua keke ade na mu fa bua no tu mu obi ni awu eno se onu person who di ekum ni nua no ansa na ye nsie no o di ama police na de nyina intibu pa akire se so bi bu wo baby a ye nkiri wo mu ewo ho mpa ni anokware nansa ye se ya bo obi tu onu police nkiri wo mu ebo ani nyina na de na boni na Lumba ye Boni na Lumba ye nipo ani minya trouble wo bibi jiji hu mini no court na dia na nampedu mu nyina be mu se no enye hwi nana wusu chenwe ja mikura enye bi na mi nsu manu yi
nana wusu
mi nsu ni so kakra ka na eba no because aniguase di manu no aniguase nusu ɛna obi deɛ yɛka no a yɛntumi nka bi na ɛyɛ me ya ne sɛ obi na ne nua wu nti anuanom a wɔn mo nua wu no wɔn mo deɛ wɔn mo ni ahoɔden wɔ wɔn mo nua fon so ti sɛ obi foforɔ kasa ɔyɛ abusua ti so what.
Nana wadawromo weye Lumba busua mu asɛm ɛna aba mepacho aden na wo pese wo de wano tumu bi
enye Lumba no enye abusua asɛm Ghana asɛm.
Okay.
Lumba no ye Ghana asɛm.
No kwe
sɛ obi wu a ne nuanom ne ma ne yire wɔn mo na funu hu adeɛ yɛ wɔn mo deɛ na nyɛ abusuapanyin bua ɔbua kɛkɛ ɔdeɛ na obi ni mami na ni papa gu a ebisa no sɛ yɛhyia ma first na abisa wɔn sɛ mo ahoɔden yɛ sɛn ɔdeɛ na nkɔbisa abusuapanyin mu nkɔpɛ bosua mbra na yɛn fansi mu papa no. Na abusuapanyin ni deɛ nti na wagye Lumba deɛ no abɔ so iti Ghana police wɔ hi wɔn mu a wɔn mu say wɔn mu yɛ human right and this wɔn mu ada wɔn mu human right no nkɔfa Lumba oh.
Nana we de enkran ona ka
mami nkyerɛ wo biribi agyima asɛm wɔ yi a mekan asantefoɔ no ama wɔhu sɛ asantefoɔ no wɔn mo tu pɛ nkrafoɔ na ɛtu yɛne wɔn na ɛyɛ biribi a wohu sɛ yɛkɔ sɛ hyɛ no yɛde gama nkyɛ na asantehini na ɛkɔɛ.
It's true.
Until we and them are brothers, people don't know.
Okay.
Yen to me, yen kata yen ni na wamungu asante meni masi. Sesi ya wamungu asante meni masi.
Ehifo.
Eya asante fuwa mama. Ebusua soko ni self ebusua pe inu. Asante fuwa na yedi. Iti aje no bi. Awua. Nansanya musicians bi awu ya sie won se na yeye Lumba no sa na yeye won die ya ni se wo mu pese wo mu ha asante man no me ma u first mi bra wo ho be kai ye frɛ artist agiman prempe obi afrɛ no Opambuo or the British chart for 10 years. Nyambia to me to know.
Chat no so
Your friend job no. Show me your love.
Okay, show me your love, yes. Opambuo.
Nyambia to me. He for 10 years on the chart. But the man died in poverty. Yen ya manu chop money onunsu ya odi areho nti onje ni di America nu ni papa nua ni asante hini ye fre ni papa ma du obroni iti asante be trase da wo ma ludu tu legends
nti asante nya dey
was say bra papa no ye writing no was anka asante hini ntu no ade so straight wo mu asante ni ja na chi asante ni ya ade o ja na chi ma himfo bi wo mu na ese ade no but ni ni oba ade nyame nhira no na nyame nka ne ho o dra mamra no eno se opese na nanka santi odina na konya kantam gu won so se na wo se na nanjira won onka bi manu.
Okay. Se sia nana enkran asase de sebi enkran fodia na ye nyina ya be busua ne nyina etete nkran
se sia wo mu di fia ka ya asase no eye de na ekurasepo yensie obi wɔ ne fie na ebesie Lumba wɔ ne fie tiese ebi mu no referee sɛ nyame wɔ hɔ na wɔn mu aka wo sɛ wɔn mu kita scanty wɔn mu di sɛ Lumba kɛkɛ minim di aba wɔn mu just to destroy the legend. But yeah, this one no yeah did that for no yeah did that madam pan. It yeah this one no na destroy Ashanti. So we are remembered Ashanti say what will lose one legend. Na ye nka say enya igbeni a ebe ka say okomwadi opambu omo Asante ni Asante fo po ye contribution wo fa kakra opambu owu. Because we be say you name it wafa no kita cassette no Lumba you name it in same hit music 3 days no wu ye
okay ayo Abusuapambo
the title of the music is ejabe ko wu no ma mi gentem mrebo mi di ko tu jade fi akoko akofa wi okomiti mi a mi be didi
okay
Abusuapambo.
Wow. Eti usi efi bia kan nkran efi ben a.
Efi ni se eni kwanse wo mu nsie nipa wo fie mu. Ye be si aniama pi wo ho a ye be ye.
Upese usi obi e wo fie
aniama wo ho a ye.
Aniama ben sa na sesa wo ye.
E wo se ye mfra wulo monfo no.
Wulom
won beba. Akonfo enye akon eye wulom
okay
wo mu na ya asase ewura wo mu be ye niama bi because won to me sore nsie na Lumba ye di doji
wow
ye di doji na wu ahwe nansa ya sie ya ma musician state barrier before Lumba
Dada Kedi
ni ye nu ye say
there be ye nyina ekobi was a nice organization
enyo no pe pi awu wo mu ye nu ye say we ke ye mfrin kamemu ye nkwa Asante memu ales kunedu wu ye yenu ye kama en yese wo mu po a wo mu ye bi ba de Lumba ye no bruso
enti se ana wo se efi akankran no efi besa na akankran
efi nu akoye mienu
eden
wo mu amabi mu nu wo media ni so se nye ye mbo ye hini ba ku na efri Germany na be face one last week a wo mu se ye di court we atu die wo mu be ye ni so na die government nso akọ stop government on fani hu nko we mu
okay eti eno na di kan e na afi wo se ye sie funu no e wo efie na
enye
adenti na enye
die anti na enye ni se ye fra de no sen
efunu asai enti yede ne ko esie efie nya sie na so pese wo sie wo funu wo fie ade na sesa wo
ye be ya mamre ansa onupo ye bisa asase no so be je enye be bi ya na asase
yensie ne keke
yemfa be bi anye omusie keke but na outskirts of the town
no abusafo me ne eye nana hefew be chofa ni atukwe fio oye ye kaneshi abubuashi jase asene okay nana wo si ye se Lumba mo sie no di fie wo isle gon
sa bra wo mu ye say wo mu ye innovation no that is the on the fee no that is the wicked they are doing
we know say East Legon is under law. So a debe na nkran for more year towards say you see obi wo ni fie.
Onu who say she say wonya another time na chere nkra
amamre
nkra no mu ye
okay
we claim say is for la but gan kasa no gaman kralo no na semiyedi
okay
odonipa
okay
but ochil kwase asem
okay then let me take it back and say you see Lumba ewo enkranfo asase so ewo East Legon ni fie e de be na enkranfo mo beye
die ye beye ni se ye for so ye nuanum asante for no first e wo say wo muntu that Abusuapanin no ade so one time because on to me nkaso Abusuapanin ti obi nuanum awu yakosie wo ye ma wo mu be hwe ni nuanum ye ma wo mu si aye na ase onu na ye ha asante mindset say wo mu sore nkan bibia history repeat himself
okay
say na asante mind to me nkan no broni ba fa golden stool akwa oba bi sore ye frenu ya santua no kuma brema we so the youth and those who are crying for Lumba will wake up and fight for the soul of Lumba. History are repeating itself.
Wow.
Because Nana Sante there was on here no yeah. Because guy Obodia
Niniano.
Sene be ya Asante ni be kasabi. Because Asante ni there, Asante ni nyina hanu. Inti enye asem fia we no di ni hu koje mu. But abofra no ya de di bata ohini no by force. Onu ni tam no kan ye no because ye be guga na nyina ni mase.
Okay.
And I say Asante ni we no ti ase anko opomu owu anka di ma brebe wu
okay say ya mo kire ne enkran for the Asante man ye no say ya sie Lumba wo enkran fo asase so no e de ne enkran fo mo ba beye
die ewo ho ni se afie na ye buabua ye
wow
but ni untia Emma mi be kasantem wo munsu ye won counterfeit akoka say gamancha yese bra gamancha yes
okay
inti wa say wo mun hu say eya wo mu ya de na wo mu di nkrafo ba mu wo mu hwa yie na wo mu bisa wo hu say British queen and British government oni nyansa o oni mi ne uti on for police station ko bukom on for court bukom on him
identity
because we fight for our right. We don't go to court, we don't go to police station, you will kill us or you will kill us or yeah right there now wakunye
ntina police station any chokono
any bukom any choko bukom square
no court
no police
station
even wukita will bag now would post office that time many be no be cream no crossover wato wunto me nchirindu police dey on nchirindu
oko
on nchirindu
wow
but me papa we mu na mu say ye different it memo fa ye nkofro we je say ye anka another house another boys we go and fight that Abusuapanin
wow
for that family na ebeku wa yenku
wow so now also say you be see I want finally that education na me here so upese wo sie wo de hie wo efia e wa mamre sese wo
e wa mamre onukura ye ma ho kwan
okay
ye ma kwan
mate
before wobɛhu sɛ yɛaba na yɛaka sɛ yɛ amammerɛ nti yɛnyɛ amammerɛ na ebi a nipa no yɛ ɔhene kɛseɛ bi na wahyia ahemfo more than 10 na waka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔwu a ɔmpɛ sɛ yɛmfa no nkɔ fridge mu ɔmpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no sei ɛwɔ sɛ ɛda ɔbɛwu na yɛnsie no wɔ ne fie nti beebi ɔpɛ sɛ yɛyɛ no nso ɔbɛyɛ amammerɛ na wayɛ berebi before.
Okay. Eti sɛ ebesie Lumba wɔ ne fie a ɛsɛ sɛ nkranfoɔ ɛyɛ amammerɛ ansa.
Wɔ sɛ ɛyɛ straight to nkranfoɔ.
Okay. Na kyerɛ sɛ wotɔ asase wɔ woyɛ asantini woyɛ akyimni woyɛ ebeni na wotɔ asase wɔ nkran a wotim na sɛ wowu a wontumi mfa wo pɛ ɛnkase yɛnsie wo hɔ.
Adwuma me ka biribi akyerɛ wo.
Okay.
Na ɛnɛ nea ɔte wo bia nso ho.
Nsua. Okay.
Kɔyi wo document. Yɛde maa wo no. Na hwɛ sɛ yɛaka sɛ yɛatɔn ama wo anaa.
Elise.
Hɔ na wobɛhu sɛ woa wobu wo ho kwasia
mpa
but wo sɛ wobu nkra ne kwasia
yɛde alisi wo
wahu wei mu nyina nti na datadeɛ no baayɛ na sɛ woyɛ adeɛ a woadwe mmienu mɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛnyɛ obi angye mfiri wo nsɛ obi agye obi di afiri
obi adeɛ
just kɛkɛ ɛngade wo na mɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɛnyɛ.
Okay, me that's it. And 24 studio nim we there mamema freche men sampacho bremwe.
Yeah, can say Lumba say that we say conundrum. Akwa ho say labyrinth. Ofa ha na see her. Me there so I just say my bre ho but you need my feedback headphone no. My bre ho sem kan ti there na kan no. Wa kan na jimi nkasa bio. So.
Mate e na mamema Sami Rasta mpacho odi obeka bibi na kan obeka bibi
me mami kan en sorry mami tina se manana na me mom me some man wow pa because Lumba se mi bai baby a mi gina no
wow
ehwa na mi gina ehwa so na na bosui se eba ne sen ena to park abedane if I say on quote family monster what take a decision I quite to say or no dear or Mugabe bia or no or Kasa or being Kabi and the decision yeno and no we are why you what Kabia enkoyi enko en tesen ka ho hwe ofa se ebe me yase omo se abusuafo na hye 11 so mantime ntu abusuapanyina ema no eye man panyifo no so mantime ntu abusuapanyina ebe shock me because after omu ekwa still omu koshia na omu amma no se 3 weeks so se omra me kasanche abusua ni interview ye no kra ne kire se ase wono ana de ne ho si ne ho ade so ena ono no na mo won se waka sa asem nso a eda ayim na pakoso hene ne we mu mfra abusua panyi se ogi so tumfo ne tu na ade so
sasa mo meti ya
o se yitimi fra se yitimi fra na himfie mo be kire mu de nti a otimi kokan wo se otumfo ne betu na ade so
for the pair was straight
na otumfo ne si na ade so
nwa ade awode ni akokabensem ni atutrasem bi na asa bewura ni mu na okasa with confidence and
nana
aden
nana jima
nana
minia who platform so na me jina
okay
enti kasa no nim se na me kama
boko
my ye boko because me person I don't want put insult to your injury
sure
one but mema asantefuo no ye na amanfo kase wo mu ye kukukukwa wo mu tiese wukuma api mbeba wo mu ya asantefuo
okay
inti asante ni ba ku ka di wa asante waka sana titi no asante ti
Okay.
Na die eh mobile.
Nana Mate.
Na ebi mu no akotra is Legon baby. Na wo mu putu insult to an injury. Ya name dia wo mu ya wo Lumba nsem. Na wo mu nkai se na wuti bia ha nye yemfie obi ya be call baby of regard.
That's nana. Sorry.
Me said the make I'm expecting say Abusuan be kire say bi enye one wabo akonya.
Okay.
Ena watena so.
Okay.
Eye Abusuan no na de usi so. Nti no saa nsensem ya ekoso a asa ya ma Abusuapanyin nya tumi bia minim ba bia sa tumi no ono ne tumi no anu kosi de.
But no enter baby I want so bankrafo de bioma. Obeti e for beto fadi. Mati. Din na se aye frami. Din no na se kekeni ahofe ni eduro.
That's it. He fell back to ahofe ni eduro. Yeah, yatina na. Me bacho wo this year enkrani na wabetena si. We shall send it for so Councillor George Lutros.
Me alone no. Nyemi na boeche. Nyemi kenu ogbe pe kenu ko fe mi tue nyomi. Ejake beninsumo na yo sofo na kan yo re. Ko na yellow na ye o shemo ko gbe na kan di beni.
She ani nja shemo ko gbe.
Wo she no go gbe nyuma job. Okay.
I like the way Councillor Lutros eyi ni che. O chiana na.
Wo pa fai.
Opa eyi e chiacha no.
Ye chiacha.
Eche.
Wo pa fai. Okay. Ombalo mani.
All right, you.
Ese eti alo ni sunsum ne tena he ne.
No chromatias. Councillor Lutros mbacho yeah.
Me makase for this nonsense to stop. Somebody must take the bull by the horn. If you kill Abusuapanin, you not gain anything. You know why?
If you do what?
If you kill Abusuapanin, you don't gain anything. Mm-hmm. But when you destool him, it becomes a monument of celebration for others not to continue this nonsense. And I'm using the word nonsense not in the form of insult, but I mean it doesn't make sense. That's what it means to say nonsense.
Nyansenim.
Entosum. Nyansenim yeah, but entosum.
Okay.
Lumba sem shasi, me na me den komo shasi. And at the benina me ka say we besi. Immediately Abusuapanin saw the car say on jin di se ne di shenewu. E san say ye bodo wutu de bi enti wasoma pan for so omo mbehwe niam ne nkra. Yan fa nkra na nko no fa ka brankra. That was where the error was. So when he got to Accra, Oba Accra kache and so ono de onim se Lumba Oba omo nyina gi tuma ye ne ho ade ma no ye akosua sewa fosu Oba ba ku no nim se Lumba wale e chire mo kache se Lumba won ba 11 ba yire ba ko. So he positioned himself for him to gain my respect. And I said it on UTV that this man will help us have a very solemn. So I don't know what happened. That he came back to say Oko consult. He say Lumba wa yiri biomana. That is why I realized that he has been compromised. Or he has compromised himself. Or he wants to make a fool out of those who are following him.
Okay.
Besiade. Abusuapanin, I said, will not die. Lumba will never kill Abusuapanin. He has to live to see the punishment he has brought on the children's children. Last week, Ghana, Abako Sem Chese, your heritage man, you are. Sini ye, ya tu ye din, ya wali, Sanya Mammy, Sawi, a dia, ye, a many be asumdwe eba.
Yeah.
What you call ni nana ni mama daddy bin kumso. See the cultural heritage that was exposed.
Yeah.
Nana Kasano. We are losing a lot from Lumba. Why should Lumba have children who are below 18? 6 children below 18 have a funeral without an account set for Lumba. Now, Abusuapanin so kasana ni refi because the media doesn't forget. Or catch you in Sunday or the initial form penance from Yaba. Listen to that statement. Meaning the chef for ma. Who say Obia to me energy na mo fremia me pa meba.
There, I will show him that Accra belong to some.
What did them can say? Okay. Number 2. Abusuapanin ya bako say ya baba me catch him last week say me per the work I do until minim say for you to be able to have a dead body from any morgue, the first thing you need is to have the cause of death. The next thing is because of the cause of death, you go to take permit for burial. And I told you that you cannot take a permit from Accra and bury in Kumasi. I also told you that you cannot take a permit from any of the district assembly to bury in your house.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot.
You cannot. Not
So why say yes, see no defeat?
I keep saying it's alleged. You know I use the word.
No. But the spokesperson of Abusuapanin has spoken.
No, don't worry.
Or say yes, see no. Ewo is Legon defeat.
Don't worry.
He has said it.
I am sitting. I am sitting somewhere, and where I'm sitting here, follow me. I'm still using the word "it's alleged." You know why I'm saying that?
Why are you saying that?
Because if we've heard from that guy, how many things have they said that they've not changed their mouth? They are not honest.
No, but if you see Lumba fear not say illegal, why is this the nation and the state quiet?
That is what I'm saying. Alleged. I am still using the word alleged because I expect the Environmental Protection Agency,
go there,
the Ghana Police Service,
to go there,
whoever granted the permit for burial to be done. So it means that as we speak, whatever the guy said is still alleged.
No, but we need a proof by way of the Environmental Protection. The Ghana Police must go to the house and check.
So I told you last week that we will assume a body. You remember I said that here?
Yeah.
Because I say we assume a body if it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my case is to say it's alleged that Lumba has been buried in the house in East Legon. I still use the word alleged because
Councillor Lutrot.
Yes.
Say anyone can say we see a funu ofie. Not say we see a funu ofie. And then
so the Environmental Protection Agency must come in. There's the environmental department of the district assembly must come in. Because for you to have access to bury, it's not just about the tradition. Would you see what killed the person? The decomposition of the body has effects in the environment. Now that we have been doing the climate change issues, we should see how deep can the body be there. No. Thank you. The tomb. How deep could it be? Is it shallow? Which environment? What type of soil are we keeping the body? You understand?
Nina come to play,
my brother.
So why is it that the Abusuapanin representative is saying that yes, you will fear is illegal?
So I am telling you that. I am telling you that. Per the work I do, me catch them last week. Say, if there is a permit granted, and mind you, when granting permit, you only take permit for the licensed cemeteries in this country and in the districts of the region or the capital you find yourself,
but not your home.
How dare you? How dare you?
Council no to me about license says
look, let me tell you something that is funny. Even you in Ghana land, when you buys a house and you will come and tell people that when I die they should lay me in my house, that's your statement. It's left with the family head to pour libation and see whether the family will agree that they should do it in your house. You can have the biggest house. You come back to our 4-square house with no chairs. So you see, Gamen, if we do our funerals, we block the street and we have a small house. Who is dead? George Lutrot. But in my small house here, that's where they come and bury me. My big house in East Legon,
they don't care.
My mother died. And I realized the type of person I am. Pay the crowd that will follow me. So I pleaded that they shouldn't have the funeral in their small family house. They said you bring 2 castle bridge bottles for them to pour libation. When they pour it, they say the body cannot leave. I tell people something that happened, Mami weird. Yeah, a funeral dying, nobody has been laid in state with an air condition before. But for the time of clouds will come, and what I do, I have a condition. So I want to do temporary installation. No permission, no libation. Then I left the bucket there for the water to drain inside. Because me bucket to and I'm lock here because I think they go for a moon there about my carpet. And if I go for dead body number, I didn't go for kinkawi. I change my move here near. but me refi me power bank and I me ko isa me ko ni afa bucket na ehwie so na gu ka ba bucket ni na afọ
when ehwie so
minimum meza
and that dance you too
kid one bucket and I went straight to my uncle na me say my uncle say how much dey about uti aka betu no cho and the quantum on the quantity of water in the carpet I don't want bucket no something and you bucket now how I'm going. I spent extra 6,000 Ghana cedis to call for new carpet, new foam. Call the guy to come and redesign the place. And my uncle came. They took snap a bottle from me. Came to nyabi nuwe. Kena fufu sa ele nyagaki ale e won pagbe to na ewe nyahi nya wo fa na ye gun sasa enyem me asofo me shekola o. They give 2 castle bridge film ho. Omo ye ya ni ma me kwan say me nko and we did the reinstallation. We were able to do the funeral.
Eti and crisis so you see that the Lumba e won fi according to representative from Abusuapanin
of Pete is alleged.
Eti prove.
So how do we get a proof? Because one, you can't enter into Lumba's residence. And that's what I'm speaking right now. We made a public notice. Tomorrow morning when we go and then they resume the body, what will you say? That's what it's alleged. Because if truly speaking, the district assembly gave a license for burial at home, heads must roll. Because transition, make them say if I want to know where Lumba is buried, I told you I can know. But I don't want to waste my energy. Because transition was where the body was. So if transition of the body of Lumba was there, from where the body came from, we saw some autopsy reports when we were asking for the cause of death, which means the bank hospital gave the cause of death. And from the cause of death, before you can take the body from the morgue, it will go back to the doctor to give us cause of death. It goes back to the district assembly to give us permit. And out of the permit, because when him say, yeah, you should who say they did dobi not glass that anymore. It's not decoration.
Yeah.
So when there's a communicable or infectious disease, we put a glass on your face.
Oh, so be
it's not decoration.
And yet decoration?
No, it's not.
Yeah, a protection.
Because when we do the formalin on the body, we think the formalin gives us access so that the body can be hardened in the fridge. It is not anything that you call it disinfectant. Formalin, the rose. You can use this in the farm. What the formalin garden your flowers will become fresh. The formalin we use for the dead body.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't do anything. Autopsy, we body near who the cause of death, whatever it is. One of the things you should learn is body near the cause of death. And he said, be a one mu a communicable. Now you pass around say COVID by any cholera, HIV, AIDS, anything we assume that it could cause infection, we give the cause of death. Then the people on my permit, you know, almost you see certain bodies in Accra, but there are some bodies that cannot be buried in certain cemetery, no matter your money, by the permit. Because the cause of death will tell you say where or the way when they woo until when you see my 11 where you see so it's not everybody that can be buried at Osu Cemetery. It's not everybody that can be buried at Lashibi Funeral Home. It's not everybody that can be buried at East Legon Gethsemane. It's not your money. It's the cause of death, because that is how the structure is. But there are people who don't think like they're supposed to think, even though they are paid by the government. So at the end of the day, or the district assembly giving permit. Yaka said this guy died because of cholera, and for that matter, cannot be buried in so and so place. No, I'm not permit. But when you get to the place, now you inspection to be buried, and there's a glass. The one there can reject the body.
Okay.
Because there is a mixture of health before tradition. Niaka tradition, tradition. I'm talking about health.
My 11, no, ampa.
Because womu atu amna kesi aduwo na area no mu nyina bo ye so fu no mu ana ye di wa kogu ho keke.
Ewo ayi botiano
no nipa be ya.
Majority of our mass burial. Majority of our mass burial is done 40 there.
Okay. My 11.
Yes.
Mass burial.
Majority of our mass burial is done there. Mass burial, when we're doing it, we do it with a baller can, we do it par zone, we do with Isa, we do with a lot of disinfectants. So there's a depth the body must go, and the covering. That's what the stink human being smells for some time. However, no, the disinfecting we do so that it will decompose quickly and will not have infection in the area is done. Okay. But if you think about this thing, there's health implication. So if Lumba's body has been granted permits to be buried allegedly in the house of Lumba's resident, then heads must roll. Okay. Number 2, transition has been given permit. Transition has permit. Every morgue has permit and the right to go to registered cemeteries to be buried.
Okay.
So if anybody keeps their corpse in your place and you read the permit and is their resident, you need to call the attention of the authorities. It's also there in the law.
Okay. Okay.
I am trying to be very legal and medical.
Sure.
Not traditional.
I get you.
So because this nonsense that is going on, that is alleged that Lumba has been buried in his residence. Whoever did it. Look, I still doubt because Lumba's body, that the face was covered, happened at Kumasi. Is that not it? Good. At what time did they stop viewing Lumba?
Oh, it was around, is it 12 or 1 or whatever?
Okay.
Somewhere 12 or
okay.
1.
When they took the body that they were going to bury the body, nobody saw where they brought the body. Is that not it? The people that were in charge of the burial were transition.
Sure.
Per the statement we saw.
Okay.
So if the body of Daddy Lumba is in the residence, the license of transition must be halted immediately.
It's when necessary calling the attention of the authority.
The authorities are sleeping, so we're waking all the fools up.
Because the sister have reported that Minianu say autopsy. On prema yensienu. Afie yako wo bi a Minianu muti yo. No big ba kupe ada nini waji ma afa no akosi enu da. What will be word? What will be Ghana?
And so you see what we are talking about.
Okay.
If truly, I still say it's alleged, if truly that the resident of Lumba, all the people living around are in danger. Even those of them in their house are in danger because, and if so, it means that transition was told that to be a home burial. So it means that the body decomposition must be disinfected in a certain way. It means they are involved. Who gave the permit for home burial? Who gave the permit for the home burial?
And then there's a police, a coach, gentleman now.
Thank you.
Because I have
saying it's alleged.
As a police team, because what Casa said, Lumba, you see no, I will if you waste legon. It's yes, a police inviting. Now, Ochre licenses are Munya, Yeni, authority of Moso Musino. Now, Freddy, I
what do you say, I'm coaching?
Nanati, dear, was there. Abaim bemu no ma baby a yesie igbo mu se yesie Lumba nu police into na yenhwe na abai ye bribi imaga na man because na onu abai na nkasa
because maybe they had a permit to bury Lumba in Gethsemane, but with the Gethsemane permit they want to bury in a residence. It means that it's a crime.
Now, add the on to me your permit
before you get permit to bury in your house, a lot of things. EPA will come in, the district assembly health will come in, and it is a residential area that even burning because the climate change, there are things we don't allow. And I make a say the permit alone. Look, if we don't even want to go anywhere, we can go straight to transition because look at how the game is. The transition book for burial, you fill in where the body is buried. So if you want to know where Lumba is buried, transition we got to know. Why am I mentioning transition? Because in the suit, Odobroni, Priscilla was sued, Abusuapanin was sued, and transition was sued. So by the standard of the law, these three people were engaged in the body of Lumba. So if the burial was taken fully control by transition, they should know where Lumba was buried. So there's no fight. But you see in London, Landman was it here. I just agrobin yedi. And I just said, Abusuapanin, I know to say he's smart. He told us one day, say, he's tired of the media.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to talk to the media again. But now, he has found the importance of the media. That when he speaks, the media carries it faster. This thing has gone beyond Akosua Sewa Fosu. You know what's happening right now? Whatever is happening is Lumba fighting for Akosua Sewa.
How?
Let me tell you the truth. Every man on earth, by tradition, that tells the wife, I am sorry for having children, but I promise you I will not marry any other person. I say Lumba told Akosua Sewa after she discovered that he has children with Odo Bruni, and he told Akosua Sewa that Mafumu, but Makacho said the Wayama Minti, meanwhile your baby and count. He said it. So Odo Bruni, I say it again. The law gave her a position as a wife, but there is no proof that she was a wife. So all these things you are seeing, it is the clear distinction from the spiritual world that is appearing outside. And I'm telling everybody, I have told you again, that those who believe in spirit things, they should go and call the soul. They should go and invite the spirit and ask, what I'm saying is a lie. I cannot prove it in a law court, but I can prove in the spiritual realm. Don't go to church, go to a shrine, go to Malam, and they will tell you what I'm saying. I told you that this fight will never kill Abusuapanin, but they will eliminate those who are needed to solve the problem until he will come to the realization to speak the truth, that I have not spoken what is the truth of the guy I have buried. These things are just the beginning. There are more things that are going to come. But if it is true that Lumba, as is alleged, has been buried in the house, I want to ask the Ghana boys in Accra that we shouldn't wait for the police. Let's move to the resident of Lumba. And I'm calling action now for the desecration of the land. Walk to the house with pickers. We're not fighting the human being. Enter the resident of Lumba and let's find where the body has been buried.
No, by so doing, what will be fear? You invite you. I will need to say. So mind you. Let's leave it in the hands of the police.
Where are the police?
No, the police are listening.
Where are the police?
No, we should tell the police.
Ajima, did you remember? Hold on, Ajima. Did you remember when the guy spoke? How many days now?
About 3-4 days now.
Let me tell you some secret that you don't know.
About 4 days now.
Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service. One of the good things they are good at doing. If anything happens on social media, they react. The guy has spoken. Has anybody reacted? Number two, if anything happens and it's a policeman, very soon the evidence of arresting. Look, those who killed Sami, the sad event of Sami, is it Sami Jemfi? Sami Jemfi's father-in-law. I mean, they've got the people. So if anybody tells me that the police is not efficient enough, but I'm saying that if persuasion fails, force. So I was at minimum force is applied. And the Ghana boys, I will lead. I will lead.
We can't push that. No. I'm sorry. Because I thought you're off air. No. You can't push that. The best you should have said, say, Ghana police, you appeal to you people that the gentleman has spoken. It won't call Lumba resident, but you calling Ghana boys to go there. I'm sorry. No. It's okay. It's okay. Drop. No. Power entertainment on power. No. Cancel it. It's okay. No.
It's not for you. No, Accra is not for you. Ajima, Accra is not for you.
It's for me.
Ajima, Accra is not for you.
I've not said that.
How many hours?
No, I've not.
How many hours now has this guy's video gone around?
No.
How many hours now?
No.
Ajima, Ajima, how many hours now?
It's okay.
Me told you some truth. Me said nobody owns a land in Accra. Every land in Accra is a leasehold. And it's true. That is why when we are doing ban on noise making, no matter how elegant your house is, you are supposed to bow to it. When Otiko Kwasu's mother died and he said he was going around to meet the grandmother, everybody should sleep. Who woke up? Even mad people had the place to go and sleep. Is that not it? Yes. Accra is not a no man's land. Accra is a land of discipline and respect. And I say it every day to you. If you don't come to Accra, you will never be okay. So when you come to Accra, don't come and misbehave. That is why when somebody dies in Kumasi, you come and put the billboard in Accra to know that he's dead. Otherwise, he will come back to Accra again. I'm telling the boys, no fights, no quarrel. We are going to lead to the house because the land has been disintegrated to exhume the body. If not, then the Ghana police, the AME, whoever ordered the permit should rise up in common sense and do something, because Ajimai, this nonsense must stop.
Thank you. May I say Power Entertainment on Power FM. Power Entertainment on
Ajimai Power
on Radio XYZ 93.1. Power Entertainment live on TV XYZ. As we speak, we are live on TikTok. Ajimai Prempe Live, and I've seen a lot of people on TikTok following us, and for Alpha TikTok streaming no to other TikTok pages. So now a lot of people are following us as we speak. Thank you very much. I'm about to read a lot of messages to you, but Mami wrap it up with Nana. He'll fail bet chofan ni atuku.
Hey, four,
I'm not a Ghana.
And you're for you are not Ghana.
No.
Don't trust. Hey, four.
Hey, four.
Bet chofan.
Hey, four.
So what's in Kankasa? Then you what do you mean? Because hey, four.
And for yes, I'm
Hey, you are not learning. Because hey, four. Bet
chofan. I'm one friend ni a draw. Nana Bacho, that's a pass. Obaye, and we like the education bit and the tradition better with your brain. Nana Pacho, who last word we are back, then we say bye bye to you.
You last word me kakeke ni se che madam for musicians ni se memma womu aka no womu ewudie mama wombi na womu aka no a womu wuye no memma womu wu.
Mede me mamia mesaja mo ani abusuafo ya amamu remfree akosia se wada na wabre kwakupon woni me manyina o Faustina Fosu ani akosia brimpoma o Lumba nwumi na ase no nim se si wuwu a ne besi na chi enye papa efise no si wuwu a yamani nkodadi Mama ni wachi kasa entokwa emba meba enso no eno ana yehunu ne because Lumba really a prophet abusia Sikadwa TV message so be subscribe to channel no but kan abusia no se ne be ya abre bia no se ye drop update bia onso sabetimi akan bi medamase